¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Este también está!
¿Cómo que no? ¿Cómo que no?
¡Soy vicioso, ya verás!
¿Y? Ya verás.
Dígame.
¿Aquí? ¿Qué hay? ¿Painkiller de esto, no? ¿Una cámara?
Oye, un poco de cobertura.
I was still in danger.
Vamos con una automática.
¡Estamos armados también! ¡Arriba, hombre! ¡No llores! ¡Gonorreas! ¡Mataron a mi bien, parce! ¡Avance, avance!
Pero Parce no es colombiano. O también panameño. ¿Cómo, bueno, no?
The dead guys looked
Panameño.
like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Yo creo que me querían ver muerto igual los otros guanes. Porque ya nos dimos cuenta que nos querían matar cuando mataron a Rodrigo Blanco.
Daphne's ship was always stocked. The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
Puta. ¿Me encuentran? Voy a tomar painkiller sin querer, weón. Lo investigué.
I had a way of making any space my own.
Está bien, man. Painkiller, weón.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck. Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow.
Oh. Qué weón. ¿Qué me querían a mí? A vaso culiao te tiraste, sí. Hay que matar. No quería, pero... Me traicionaste, sí, me traiciona Payne. Me traiciona Max Payne. Tu traidor. Si llamamos aquí a mi casa, no. Pero tengo que... Super Sport, pero o sea, hay armas
The
que todavía ni
radio.
salen, o sea,
Maybe I
ni
could send out an SOS.
armas que todavía ni agarro.
En la cubierta inferior, vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Chucha, ven, sorry.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
maté. Oh.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Hey.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Fabio, ven.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Ya droga. What? A ver, ¿qué pasó ahí?
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbrame, por favor! ¡A sus órdenes!
Irán a cubrirte, pajarraco.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
¿No puedes darme el agua? Qué gonorrea, weón.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Pero piquire acá, ¿o no? Había una pieza de armadura. De la Sport dorada.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door. I had to save some valuables.
Dile que están dando la tele hasta cortarlo así. Hay una sangre, weón.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks. Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Hay una pista que me pase. No vi ni una pista. No puedo entrar acá. Killer aquí.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
Miguel. Puta Miguel, weón. Te quiero matar.
¡Mate ese hijo de puta!
Miguel. Miguel.
¡Brazo no!
Brazo. Puta, brazo no.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Droga y gacho, weón.
It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Uff. Debe estar lleno de coca, weón. O no, Payne.
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Mátalo! ¡Cúbrame, cúbrame, María!
Toma.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Bueno, así son las cosas a veces, Payne. Voy a ver si un poquito de bala. Aquí no hay nada, nada.
The boat was
Sure,
well
get it.
appointed.
Mapa mundi, po. ¿No? A ver. Este Chile, este Chile. Ahí. Oh. Por acá. Me lo pide ese. ¿Cuál me mató? ¡Ese!
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
¿Qué? A ver.
And the band played on.
Está bien, man. ¿El piano qué pasó?
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto!
¿Dónde, dónde?
¡Nadie se
¡Con! Que salté mal, weón. Salté demasiado mal, weón. Chitú. Me gastaron todos los piquetes, desgraciado.
¿Quién me cubre? Dame un momento.
¿Cuántos piquetes me quedan, weón? No me queda ni uno.
¡Mis tiros lo dejarán inválido!
Hero. Me quedé sin bala.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Oh, Payne, ¿no tiene bala? Oh, what?
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Shh, paso culiao. Oh,
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here.
using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Mierda!
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!